My name is Nina Weiss, and I actually taught here at South Suburban College as my very first teaching job. I think it was about 1988. The name of my show is Passion for Landscape, and the truth is I've been showing my landscapes now for, I don't know, maybe 20 years, and honestly, you run out of names. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, that's what this is. It is my passion, my ongoing passion for landscape. Because I grew up around New York, I didn't see cornfields or big open spaces. I didn't see farms. And when I moved to Madison, I started biking. And I just fell in love with the landscape, and I fell in love with biking and being alone in the landscape. Let's say I'm biking and I stop by a bridge, so I'll stop and take like 10 photos on both sides of the bridge. So I'm looking for composition. I do maybe a preliminary sketch, and then I draw it out in paint on the canvas, and then I work in layers. So what you're seeing in the gallery is a process of working from a ground that's usually like an alizarin crimson, drawing it out with paint, and then layering it up so that all of the layers of paint become almost like an optical mixture. That's called Old School Reflections, and that is also a byproduct of me biking. It is a forest preserve, and it has a beautiful lake, I guess. It gets kind of marshy, and so you could stand in one spot and see all the way through. And what I love about water is it has a surface, reflections, and then stuff on the surface. So I tell my students I love pond scum because it sort of breaks that watery surface. So I really enjoy painting water for that reason, because you just get movement, you get what's underneath, you get what's on the water, you get what's reflected in the water. It's not like I love beautiful landscapes just because they're soothing. I love them because of the form or the lighting or the shadows. I really loved figurative work for a while, but once the landscape took hold, I just never went back.